welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Michelle. I'm a social media manager at Refinery29 and Vice, and I share this channel with my sister, best friend, and roommate Aline, and we vlog our lives living and working in New York City. I haven't done a good old-fashioned work week in my life video in quite a while, so we're bringing it back today. This week in particular, I'm really trying to get back into a good routine with working from home. I think a lot of us can relate to working remotely and really struggling to find a rhythm and a routine and a structure that works for us. So you definitely get glimpses into my struggles and my little successes and wins throughout this week. But yeah, grab yourself a little coffee, a tea, whatever your silly little beverage of choice may be, and come along with me for a work week in my life. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday morning after Labor Day weekend. So basically this is our Monday and I'm feeling really good. It feels so good to be actually refreshed after a weekend. I feel like I had a good combination of having fun, being able to like let loose, let go, also resting and recharging, and then also getting organized. So I had like the perfect trifecta of all the elements you'd ideally get out of a weekend this weekend. I finally feel like ready to go starting the work week, and I decided this would be the perfect vlog to bring you guys along for. I set my alarm for 6:45 this morning, which is basically unheard of for me. I'm typically, honestly, I've been in a rhythm of waking up at like 8:30, and not that that isn't a reasonable time to get up, but I feel like for me, I tend to dilly-dally, and I wanted the extra time this morning because I have a SoulCycle class. I booked a class for 8:30, which again, if I was still sleeping in until 8:30, I wouldn't have made this class. I was a little bit sleepy when I woke up this morning, but Birdie was like screaming and demanding breakfast, and Aline slept at Ellis's last night, so it was all on me. Having a pet definitely gets you up in the morning. So I fed Birdie, made my coffee, and made my bed, and decided not to get back into it. And that was definitely a good move. I feel like I've been in the habit of getting back into bed, and once you get back into bed, it's just like so difficult to get out. Like, I just have been in the habit of bringing my coffee back to bed and like scrolling on TikTok, and it's gotten out of hand. Like, if you have self-control, then I think that it's great and definitely like a cozy moment, but apparently I don't have any self-control. So we're trying this new hack of not getting back into bed. I'm not gonna say this is something I'm going to live by, but definitely today was a great move. Basically, I just need to brush my teeth and go, but I'm excited. I'm excited to get this spin class done this morning, also get outside before it gets too hot. There's gonna be a heat wave this week, so it's gonna be quite sweaty. I'm excited to start the morning off on the right foot. I think it's gonna really help me get back into a good routine because I haven't been really in a solid work from home routine, I'll be honest. I really want to get back into some good habits that make me feel good about my life. Anyway, come along with me. I'm gonna brush my teeth and we're gonna go get a workout in. Okay, everyone, and just like that, we are ready for the day. I had such a good SoulCycle class. It was so nice to get it done first thing in the morning. I'm typically most energetic at the end of the day, so I do like an evening workout or a late afternoon workout, but there is something about getting it done in the beginning of the day, and also like getting outside, getting fresh air first thing in the morning, and like coming back and showering and getting ready and not having to like figure out like, oh, when am I gonna get ready because I have a workout class at like this time, or I want to go on a walk at this time, and it ends up just bleeding into the rest of the day. So I put on a cute little outfit. This is her, a little sundress moment since we have a heat wave today, and I threw on this vest to just give it a little bit more layering, give it more of a just give it some more spice. I think it would look really cute with like little socks and loafers, just to kind of like elevate the sundress moment, make it a little bit more like artsy girl vibes. But yeah, I did wash my hair, so I have 2 little braids, and also it's so hot today, so it was nice to like have my hair be causing me the least amount of sweat possible. But yeah, I think I like this outfit. The double buttons is kind of throwing me off, but we're working with what we've got. It's the end of summer. I'm very tired of everything I own, but it's really comfortable. I keep forgetting that dresses are honestly sometimes more comfortable than shorts, and it just makes you feel a little bit more put together. I'm all ready for the day. I had my morning touch base call with my team and kicked off the week feeling good. I'm gonna check my emails, respond to any messages, anything pressing, and like figure out the overall to-do list for the day. But overall, it's looking pretty tame, so I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna use it as an opportunity to kind of plan out what I want the rest of the week to look like, and obviously catch up on anything that I need to from I don't know why I keep posing like this. I like don't know what to do with my hands. I'm gonna use it as a chance to kind of figure out what the week's gonna look like, catch up on anything that I need to from like over the long weekend. But it seems like because people were taking time off around this time, it seems a little quiet, so not hating that. Let's get the day started, and you can join me for this work week in my life. Okay, everybody, I just got through so many emails. I feel like responding to so many people. Getting an earlier start, I know it's not mind-blowing, but it really has really helped my day. Like, it's 1 p.m. and I feel like I've already done so much more than I usually would. I feel like I tend to be someone who puts things off and like procrastinates throughout the day, and I feel like I got a lot done. And now I think I'm gonna have a little bit of a lunch. I'm just gonna make like a little turkey sandwich moment, and I'm actually thinking of going to meet Aline at a coffee shop and get some work done there. I really like working from home, but it definitely can get quite isolating, and I feel like I haven't been as good at going into the office or co-working recently, and I want to be better about like getting out and about, even like on a random Tuesday. And I feel a lot more motivated to do so now that I'm like dressed and ready for the day. So I think that that's also gonna help. I'm gonna try to make it a point to like get ready a little bit every day, not necessarily like with makeup or like a literal dress, just get somewhat presentable so that I feel also more motivated to like be out and about, and to not be so like self-isolating, because I feel like that's my default state and it can get quite lonely. And last week I was feeling honestly like a little bit depressed, so it's been super helpful to make sure that I get like outside and then also get some socialization in. So yeah. Cut to the end of the workday. It was so hot out, but definitely made such a huge difference to get out of the house, get a change of scenery, and I had such a nice iced oat latte, and the AC was honestly 10 out of 10 at About Coffee, so that was lovely. And yeah, I feel like I got a lot done today. I ended up finishing my workday back here at the apartment. I just had to write some paid Instagram caption copy, so I was working on that for the last hour or so, and I just got word from my manager on a couple edits and I got to submit that. I'm really excited because now I don't have to worry about submitting this first thing in the morning. I can just kind of like have a nice morning without this like urgency behind like getting my workday going. We love to see it. I am super excited because I'm actually going to get cooking. Listen, I love cooking, but it can sometimes be a little bit overwhelming for me. I feel like there's like so many elements involved. This is not an ad at all. I wish it was. I recently started up my subscription again for HelloFresh. Again, not an ad, but if anyone works at HelloFresh, I would love to work with you again. I am HelloFresh's #1 fan, I swear. I find it so fun. All the recipes are so delicious. So we're gonna make some ground turkey tacos tonight, and I'm so looking forward to putting on my little show and doing some cooking. I don't think this recipe is gonna be too complicated, so that's exciting, but also it's not super late. It's 6:27, so 6:30, and we're gonna get into the kitchen, get cooking, have a nice dinner, and yeah, just wind down for the day. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow morning. I have a chipped tooth, and it's really subtle, but the dentist was like, I can fix that for you if you want, and my insurance is pretty good right now, so I was like, might as well take advantage, but I have to get that fixed in the morning, so I'm extra happy that I was able to check everything off tonight instead of, yeah, being anxious and in a hurry tomorrow morning. So
just did it. What do you mean you did it? She's a firecracker, man. You know that? No, I evidently did not know that. And he watches it back every night with scotch, seeing if anyone's swung a butter knife. Can I not say? Well, you've accidentally made him a sex tape, Greg. Oh my God, I need to tell him.
And just like that, dinner is served. We've got a delicious cheesy black bean and ground turkey taco spread. So if anybody knows the people who work at HelloFresh, I was literally just saying this.
Throw those girls a bone because
we're dying to work with HelloFresh.
emails.
All we want is to work with them. How is it?
It's delicious because everything they make is insane.
Literally chef's kiss.
Give us a promo code.
You heard it here first. We're gonna watch some TV. Aline's been watching Gossip Girl.
I love it.
And yeah. We'll see where the night picks us. Probably
More gossip.
okay. Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. Kicking off day 2 of this work week in my life. So today has been a little bit more wobbly than ideal. Yesterday I felt like I was just like really, I don't know, on top of everything and got a really good start to the day. Today wasn't quite as smooth. I had a dentist appointment at 9:45, so not quite as early of a start as my 8:30 workout class the day before, but I still woke up around like, I want to say 7:45, was out of bed by 8:30, had breakfast by 9, so still a way more structured routine than I feel like I have been in for a while. You know, it's not exciting, but I got a little chip in my tooth fixed. This tooth, they look good. Super quick, easy, painless, and wasn't too expensive, which was excellent. So got that taken care of this morning, stopped by the hardware store, picked up some cleaning supplies that I've been meaning to pick up for a couple days now. Needed to get some spray and wash for my laundry. So, you know, very mundane morning. Just a very average, not very glamorous Wednesday morning. Since getting back home, I've gotten some work done. It's honestly been so hot out that all I want to do is sit in front of the AC, and the lighting in the living room isn't too great, so I haven't really vlogged any of my working stuff, but I figured I'd start the vlog now because I think I'm going to get ready a little bit. Since I went to the dentist and they were going to be like touching my face, I didn't really want to put on makeup, but I was feeling myself hitting a bit of a wall, so I made a second coffee and I'm going to get ready a little bit because Aline and I are having our friend Lauren over for dinner, and not that Lauren cares, but I do want to feel a little bit cute today, and I told you guys I'm trying to get better at like actually getting ready for the day when I'm working from home, because it's so easy to just like fall into a little bit of a slump with getting ready. So I'm going to get a little bit ready, drink my coffee, and we're gonna continue the work day. I'm just gonna keep it pretty simple. I do need to repurchase like pretty much all of my makeup products, which is a little bit of a pain. Honestly, maybe I'll just do a little bit of concealer, bronzer, blush, eyebrow. So far this week, I do feel like I'm in a way better routine with mindless scrolling, especially in bed. Last night, I made it a point to plug in and charge my phone in the bathroom and get some reading in. I've been reading Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin, and it's as good as everybody said. Like the second that it started, I was like, okay, this writing style, the characters, like it has me hooked. I've been in a little bit of a standstill with reading. It's just really hard when you read a really good book to move on from it and try to find things that will hold your attention, will keep you interested, and that you like, writing styles that you resonate with and storylines that you resonate with. So it's so tricky when you're striking out and like trying to get into books that like you don't really love. I think in the last vlog I started reading The Paper Palace, and I loved the writing style, and like it was just like very prosy and like beautiful to read. But honestly, I should have looked up the trigger warnings before, because I just couldn't keep with it. Like it was just like quite graphic and difficult to read. But yeah, I just think life's too short to read books that you don't like. So I moved on and I'm reading Tomorrow, and I love it. It's so good. This heat wave has me so excited for fall. Like I am such a fall person, but I'll be honest, I do like summer. So it's kind of hard when summer comes to an end. Something I love about summer is the long days. Like the daylight is just, it's so good for my mental health, and I feel like there's just so much more room in a day. I'm in such a good mood. I love being able to like go on walks and just wear like shorts and a t-shirt. Like it's just so fun. I feel like there's always stuff going on in the city, and people are so down to like do beach trips and movie nights and things like that. So I'm usually very much a let summer be summer type of girly. But post Labor Day and this heat wave, it really has me changing my tune. I feel like I'm finally there. I'm ready for it to be fall. I'm ready to be cozy. I'm ready to even just like a little bit colder, like 60-70 degrees. I feel like it would be a game changer at this point. My makeup bag is so pathetic right now. I feel like everything is like pan. But yeah, work has been a little quiet this week. Something about my job that I've had to get used to is that because it's very project based, there are weeks that are a little bit quiet, that are a little bit on the slow side, and then there are some weeks that are just like go, all hands on deck. So I'm currently in a little bit of a slower period, which is kind of nice. I can't complain, especially because I was sick and kind of behind on a few things. It's allowed me to catch up and feel a little bit more in control and more organized and on top of everything. But so far so good. I have a couple calls later in the day, so I'm glad I'm getting ready now. Honestly, it just makes me feel a little bit more put together. And I think tomorrow I'm planning a co-working day with my friend Veronica. So I'm trying to do a better job at incorporating social. This hair is so hideous, but I'm trying to do a better job at incorporating like socializing throughout the week and not just on the weekend, because it turns out that I do need it sprinkled in throughout the week too. It just like gives me that hit of, is it serotonin or is it dopamine? Either one, I feel like it really like does the job. And I've specifically noticed for me and my mental health that if I am low on like workouts slash like getting outside plus like socializing, if I have like very few of that sprinkled throughout the work week, I notice myself getting a little depressed. So we're trying to avoid that this week. So tonight we're having Lauren over, and then tomorrow I'll have a little co-working day. But yeah, I think that is it for the makeup look. I might put on a little bit of highlight just to give a little more glow. But I think we're gonna keep it simple today. It's nice to like find a happy medium between like doing a full face, a full beat, and not doing anything and then feeling a little bit blah. I have plenty of no makeup days that feel really, really good, but it's just sometimes nice to prioritize the ritual of it all. But yeah, thanks for getting ready with me. I'm going to, I don't know what this pose is. I'm gonna get back to the work day. But yeah, that took like 10 minutes. Okay, so this is the look of the day. Just did my makeup with you all. For hair, I just took out my braids and I added some hairspray, some dry shampoo, a little bit of Davines hair oil, and I'm wearing this dress that I got at Muji. It's just a little linen dress that I got last summer. I think it's really cute, super comfortable, and I talked about how there's a heat wave like 5 million times. So this is really airy, breezy. Got Ana Luisa jewelry on today. And these were the shoes that I wore to the dentist, which looked super cute, cashed it up a bit. And I actually thrifted these at the Housing Works on Columbus on the Upper West Side. And they're so perfect and so comfortable. And yeah, they fit like a glove. So these added a little bit more of like a street style vibe. But that is the look of the day.
I know that it's really tough, and you know, it's such a big thing to do, and authors most of the time are not being paid very much money.
Okay everyone, I am winding down the work day, and it's time to start kind of picking up the apartment a little bit because our friend Lauren should be here pretty soon. Probably like in 30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer than that. So we're gonna start cleaning up a little bit. Aline already started cooking. It's going to be super fun. I think I can definitely feel myself needing a little bit of social time, so I think it'll be such a nice pick-me-up. And yeah, I think I also want to get on ClassPass and book a few workouts for the week. I think it's super helpful when you're looking at like planning out your week to anticipate your needs ahead of time. I think that I'm really guilty of this, where I'll just like, you know, be going through the motions of the week as it happens, and then I'll start to like feel the impacts of just not setting myself up for success and doing things that really help my mental health. Schedule some time to do hobbies, hang out with a friend, work out, go on a walk. So now that we've hit Wednesday, I really want to make sure that the rest of my week is looking good. So yeah, I'm just gonna tidy up now. But one of my calls was canceled and the second call went well. It was a YouTube related call actually, so me and Aline did that together. And yeah, finished up the day. Not too crazy today, but let's get ready for this casual dinner party.
love life, which it felt like wasn't the case last season. Like she felt like a Samantha in that way. But maybe that's the point, is that you can still want love like the way she does in your 50s. But I wish they had done that conversation at the beginning of the episode, in episode 4, because their separation would have felt more impactful, and her arriving to dinner would have been more important.
Yeah,
instead of
true.
20,
She takes a
5
break
minutes
and
later, she's there, and you're like, okay.
Actually,
It's just
20
things
minutes
like
later.
that. Where I'm like, why is the pacing so weird? Do they not know how to tell a fucking story?
They seem to have lost the formula of an episode, like just like the structure of what made it so pleasant. Which is like, whatever happened to like thematically all these stories being linked? There's none of that anymore. There's like, it's not elevated. It's just like watching them bebop around.
Her ending voiceover line is always so disjointed and
It's like,
never
and
makes
just like
fucking
that.
sense.
Big died.
And just like that, I ordered 2 martinis. Like what? Also, why are you saying the thing I just saw you do in the scene? The voiceover has no function.
Yeah.
Right? Whereas before, the voiceover was to like move plot
Tie
along, to
everything
like
together.
understand what she's feeling. Okay. I'm going to watch every episode. That's the thing. So it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
like, I will eat it up.
They've hit something, because I'm still
I'm
watching
watching.
every week, every
And I bet we
week
all
on
are.
Thursday.
That's the
bitch.
problem.
No, it's just like, I feel like the style of the show, like I get it, they're like, it's a different show, but I'm like, you could have kept the integrity of like, the style of the show.
It feels a little lazy to be like, this is a different show now. And I'm like, yeah, but that's just you saying that you don't know how to replicate the magic of the early seasons.
No, truly.
Like, even like, so why is Miranda such a fucking weird pushover? She used to have the best like
In-
one-liners ever.
I literally walked up that whole stairway again because yes, what she? Okay. As someone that when I first watched was like, I relate most to Miranda because I feel very strongly about what I think is right and wrong, how I care for my friends in that way,
Yeah.
mistakes I've made in that way, like how
Yeah.
harsh you can be. Why is she like?
She literally it's so weird. Like, Miranda would never be like, you're a comedy prophet after seeing that like cheesy ass show.
Oh my God.
Miranda would be rolling her eyes and being like, so what, you're a comedian? Like,
Also, why is she's like, I can leave the date? Yeah, bitch, you can leave the fucking date.
Yeah.
Miranda in Sex and the City would have been like, I'm literally not dealing with a fucking cat while I'm trying to have sex. Like, get out of it, or like
shit,
cat
yeah.
litter, right?
Yeah.
Like, for me, what was so annoying, and I'm glad that they had the boss say it, was when she went in for her internship, and she has to deal with those like snooty, catty little 25-year-olds. And I'm like, Miranda, you have 30 literal plus years of experience on top of these girls that are seconds into their experience. What? It's like, I just feel like that, it would have been a good moment to see her be like, I understand the privilege I have, but I also know that I am much more capable
Yeah.
because of where I'm at. I'd love to like help you get there.
Yeah.
It just didn't, I was like,
Especially
come
since
on.
Miranda like
Let's be
literally
real.
was probably at the groundbreaking, not just character, but like if she existed in real life, can you imagine like the sexism that she probably had to like deal with on the day-to-day to how to prove herself and like get to where she was in her career? Like,
Right.
I don't know, it'd be cool to be reminded of that every now and then, but instead I just feel like she's like this whimpering little self-doubt character who's just like not the fucking like, the first thing that you see Miranda do is like literally giving a how-to in dating while she's like filling up her little customizable deli bowl at like the salad bar. It's iconic, and yet you hear her, she is being like, she's like, might as well be Skipper.
Oh my god, I couldn't believe the callback. I was like, what are we doing?
Good morning, everybody. I just made some granola for breakfast. We've made it to Thursday. For some reason, I don't know if it's like coming out of the long weekend. Yes, this is a shorter week, but for some reason, I feel like so drained from it. I don't know what it is. Yes, this week is a shorter week and it hasn't even been that busy, but I'm feeling like so drained. Maybe I'll feel a little bit better today, but it's been a good week. Like everything's gone like pretty smoothly. Maybe it's the heat wave. I just feel like physically tired, I think. Maybe it has to do with the fact that it's been like so ridiculously hot out, but we're making it work. We're making the most of it. I'm gonna have my breakfast now. I might watch some YouTube and just kind of like figure out the game plan for the day. I've already kind of started off my to-do list of just stuff that I need to prioritize today. If I don't write it down, I will forget it, so I'm making notes as best that I can. I booked a yoga class for tonight. I was realizing that the last thing I want to do when we're in a heat wave is go to a hot yoga class. So I booked a regular yoga class at NY Loves Yoga, and I'm excited to have just like a little bit more of a like chill restorative yoga class versus core power. That's definitely a lot more intense. So looking forward to that. Last night with Lauren was so fun. She's just such an amazing friend, an amazing person, just an incredible conversationalist, and we just have so much fun whenever we hang out together. And it was such a pick-me-up to do something fun like that on a Wednesday night. So highly recommend doing just like a casual little dinner party on a weekday. It really like turned things around for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast, take a moment before I start the day. But yeah, welcome to Thursday. Okay, I think I'm pretty much ready for the day. I wanted to be comfortable. I also wanted to be like relatively ready for sweating. So I'm wearing a little skirt from Girlfriend Collective. I have been addicted to the skirt all summer long. Yeah, I wear it at least once a week, but obsessed with it. And then I'm wearing just a little workout tank from Athleta, C and pattern little beaded necklace, and probably gonna wear either sneakers or my platform black Tevas. My toenails aren't in their finest form, but I also don't really want to wear socks. But this outfit would probably look cuter with sneakers. TBD. The reason I'm holding this is I keep reminding myself to talk about it. This is the stain remover that my mom uses, and it really does the trick. I'm trying to motivate myself to drop off my laundry today, and I just picked this up yesterday from the hardware store because we were out, and I'm just gonna spray some stains. It's really, really good. Obviously, some stains are a little too heavy duty, but for the most part, it really does such a good job at getting stubborn stains out. So just gonna spray down a few of my pieces, and then we're gonna head out to the coffee shop and have a little co-working day. I think that Ellis is actually gonna join us as well, so it'll be a fun little group. Iconic. You can wave. Hello everyone, back at home now, fully done with the day. So nice to co-work with Veronica, and then Ellis stopped by for a little bit, and Aline worked with us for a little bit as well. So it was just such a nice little group, and I think I've done a good job this week at making sure that I'm getting social time in, prioritizing things that make me feel good. I just got back from yoga and it was so needed. I really didn't want to go because, again, it's so warm. How can someone say it's so hot? How many times can someone say it's so hot in one vlog? But it really was so warm and I didn't want to go move, but it felt really good. It wasn't hot yoga, so there was AC, and it was just really, really nice to just breathe and stretch and work up a little bit of a sweat in a temperature controlled environment. But yeah, now I'm just going to hop in the shower. We have leftovers from last night, so it's a super easy dinner tonight. No cleanup. We love to see it. Aline and I also had sweet green together for lunch, which was so nice. Got some greens in, sat in their AC. But yeah, I'm excited to shower, get into my comfies, and I think we're gonna watch Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, which I haven't seen. So really excited to just lounge, rest, and finish off the day in a relaxing fashion. Okay everybody, that's it for this work week in my life. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'm definitely still getting back into the rhythm of vlogging, especially doing like more of a weekly vlog versus just a one-off day. I really hope you enjoyed coming along with me. Make sure to subscribe to stick around for future vlogs, and also follow me and Aline on TikTok and Instagram to keep up with us. Yeah, despite the highs and lows, I had a really good week and I really enjoyed bringing you guys along for it. Thanks again for watching everyone. So grateful to have you here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.